Those are sometimes circumstances around us. Sometimes they're self-inflicted. Sometimes they're totally out of our control. Sometimes they're, the what if I hadn't done this? And I remember being in my early 20s, fresh off of losing my full tuition debate scholarship, 2 DUIs, moving back home, and I was getting a retail job and comparing myself to my friends who were graduating college. One of my best friends entering dental school, two of them going off and kind of beginning a military career, and thinking like, how much better my life would be if I just had the stability that they had, or if I hadn't screwed this all up. And so, we grieve the self-inflicted wounds as well. I think just as much as
Hmm.
we grieve the wounds that have been really out of our control. And that kept me from ever taking really any positive action. It was just a place of, I wish I was in a different situation than what I'm in now. And there was a great gap between where I expected to be and where I was. And of course,
Hmm.
comparing my insides to other people's outsides led me to this great, like, it should be better. It should be better. And, later in recovery, actually one time a sponsor stopped me and said, "Scott, you got to stop. You're shooting all over yourself."
Hmm.
And even I think that subtly changing our language and the vocabulary that we use, the way that we
Yeah.
frame our lives and see our lives, can be a very small, subtle step in the right direction as we come to acceptance. And there's processes that we'll discuss that happen between what happens and our inability or unwillingness to recognize it and look at it until we come to a place of acceptance. Yeah, oftentimes this loss or unmet expectations and when it's not properly grieved, can just keep us stuck, keep us digging further and further towards a place of rock bottom.